AJ's Good Time Bar. Y'all ready for some more country music? My name's S.J. McDonald. I'm gonna keep you going for about 40 minutes. We're gonna pack it in. She a two-timing blonde, gotta look like Goldie Hawn, with a knack for loving and leaving. Or a Baptist bandit, didn't like her cigarettes, said you need to come to Jesus. Someone had a hand in turning your heart to stone. 'Cause there's no way you got like this on your own. Who hurt you? Yes, she must have got you good to get me this bad. There's something I can't do. Yeah, she cut you so deep that the knot's in my back. I wanna blame you, but who can blame you for doing what was done to you? Yeah, honey, who hurt you? Did she meet you at a bar, push you up against the car, whisper in your ear something naughty, throw her out forever, act like you're together, then find another like it's a hobby? I bet she really made you feel the sting, just like you've been doing to poor old me. Yeah. Who hurt you? Yes, she must have got you good to get me this bad. There's something I can't do. Yeah, she cut you so deep that the knife's in my back. I wanna blame you, but who can blame you for doing what was done to you? Yeah, honey, who hurt you? AJ's, how you feeling out there? I'm gonna ask one simple thing of you. Can you sing 3 words back to me? It goes like this. Who hurt you? Who hurt you? Try it. 3, 4. One more. 3, 4. Who hurt you? Scream it like you're mad. Who hurt you? She must have got you good to get me this bad. There's something I can't do. Oh, she cut you so deep that the knife's in my back. I wanna blame you, but who can blame you for doing what was done to you? Yeah, honey, who hurt you? Tell me who hurt you, baby. Hey! Yeah. Thank you so much. That song is called Who Hurt You? Here's one you might know. Y'all like 90s country? I grew up on a little band called the Dixie Chicks. Let's see if you know it. Who doesn't know what I'm talking about? Who's never left home? Who's never struck out to find a dream and a life of their own? Place in the clouds, a foundation of stone. And then he proceeded, and then he will follow. A young girl's dreams no longer hollow. It takes the shape of a place out west. But what it holds for her, she hasn't yet guessed. She needs wide open spaces, hey, room to make a big mistakes. She needs knows the high stakes. Hey! She traveled this road as a child, wide-eyed and grinning, she never tired. But now she won't be coming back with the rest. If these are life's lessons, she'll take this test. She needed a wide open spaces, room to make a big mistakes. She needs new faces. She knows the high stakes. She knows the high stakes. As her folks drive away, her dad yells, "Check the oil!" That's important. Mom stares out the window and says, "I'm leaving my girl." She said it didn't seem like that long ago when she stood there and let her own folks go. She needed a wide open spaces, yeah, a room to make a big mistake. She needs new faces. She knows the high stakes. She knows the high stakes. She knows the high stakes. Knows the high stakes. Knows the high stakes. Hey, yeah, yeah. Oh, such a good song. Thank you. Y'all like original music? All right, that's all I needed. Either way, if you said you liked it or not, I was going to do it. I'm going to try a song that I want to put out this year. Oh, we're selfieing. Oh, so close. It's okay. I'm thinking about putting out this song. Anybody grow up in a small town? By small town, I mean there was a Dollar General. If there was a Dollar General, that is absolutely a small town. The kind of small town where you date someone and you make big plans. And then if the plans fall through, uh-oh. They're 3 miles down the road still. I read this one with my friend Trent Wayne in the back and my good friend Mia Mantia. It's called We Didn't Make It That Far. We always talked to getting out, had our heads in the clouds, and we were gonna chase on wherever the wind might go. You were cutting grass, I had some cash from my dad stashed in a savings. We throw a map, dart, and go wherever it landed. It's where our roots were gonna be planted. Had all we could stand up. This clip your wings town. We were talking big dreams, we were talking pond rings, never looking back. We were talking babies, we were talking crazy. Would you look at that? Crossing Warren County lines, us against the world, and life's just wasn't in the cards. So we didn't make it that far. Just last week I pushed you on the street, pushing a little girl in a stroller. And God, did she have your eyes? We didn't see nothing, just smiled. Then it came rushing just like yesterday, when we were wild and we were brave. What a funny thing, we were talking big dreams, we were talking porn dreams, never looking back. We were talking babies, we were talking crazy. Would you look at that? Crossing Warren County lines, us against the world. Life's just wasn't in the cards. We didn't make it that far. One that got away is just 2 pews back in church, 3 mailboxes down. Ain't it something how life works? We were talking big dreams, we were talking pawn drinks, never looking back. We were talking babies, we were talking crazy. Would you look at that? Crossing Warren County lines, us against the world. Life's just wasn't in the cards. We didn't make it that far. Thank you so much. That's called We Didn't Make It That Far. This microphone stand did not make it that far, it kept going down. It made it further than it should have. All right, Nashville, I need a little help. What do you think of this guitar player, this picking man, Mr. Gareth Bell over here? You want to see him put to work? I said, do you want to see him put to work? All right, I need y'all to finish my sentence. When I say Johnny, you say Cash. Cash is right. Johnny! 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 I hear the train a-coming. It's rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when I'm stuck in Folsom Prison and time keeps dragging on. I hear that lonesome whistle on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, hun, always be a good girl and don't you ever play with guns. Oh, but I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Whoops! I hear that lonesome whistle, I hang my head and cry. Oh, Gareth, come on. What do you think of them apples? I bet there's rich folks eating out of fancy dining cars, probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Oh, but I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. And people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. One more time. Country, ain't it? Well, if they free me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I better move it on a little further down the line. Oh, far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Come on. Woo! That boy can pick a guitar. Well, y'all, I've had a really exciting year. I signed a publishing deal in January. And then I had a music video airing on CMT for the month of May. And it's not a country music video if you're not in a field prancing, just frolicking through a meadow. You can bet I did that. It's a classic song about a cowboy riding off. It's one called Break a Cowboy. I bet he's getting pretty close and we're in love. Pushing 80 in dirty boots, chasing next month's rent in a bucket. If I know him like I do, can't say I didn't see it coming. I've heard stories about his kind. Can't blame him for hitting that road running, leaving me behind. Some things are made to grow wild. They're better alone and unbridled. No, you can't tame a bright-eyed Mustang, just like I can't change his mind. 'Cause a faceless man won't ever settle. He won't ever be happy with the saddle. He needs room to roam under that Texas sky. We got anybody from Texas? Can't break a cowboy, but Lord, I tried it. I'm sure I'm not the first one to watch him ride off, and I sure won't be the last. It ain't his fault that he follows where his heart calls. You can't have a love in a dream like that. He was a dead end and pearl snap buttons, but I'd do it all again. 'Cause I'd rather have what was than having nothing. He ain't meant for rain and end. Some things are made to grow wild. They're better alone and unbridled. No, you can't tame a bright-eyed Mustang, just like I can't change his mind. 'Cause a faceless man won't ever settle. He won't ever be happy with the saddle. He needs room to roam under that Texas sky. 'Cause you can't break a cowboy, but Lord, I tried. Yes, I did. Well, I tried on and on, but had no luck. I tried to run beside him, couldn't keep up. He's a hell-bent believer, just cloud labor, and he was almost mine. But some things are made to grow wild, better alone and unbridled. No, you can't tame a bright-eyed Mustang, just like I can't change his mind. 'Cause a faceless man won't ever settle. He won't ever be happy with the saddle. He needs room to roam under that Texas sky. You can't break a cowboy. Oh, but Lord, I tried. Lord, I tried. Thank you so much. Y'all know who Miss Trisha Yearwood is? All right, so she has this song called She's in Love with the Boy, right? I made up a bit of a chant to it. Are y'all willing to learn a new chant to a classic 90s country song? I know some people in the crowd were here earlier for it, so you help me out. There are 2 words I need from you, AJs. 2 words. The first word is lick. Like how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? And the second word is stick. Like a stick in the mud. Now when you hear me say the word lick, right after you're gonna yell, lick. And when you hear me say the word stick, you're gonna yell, stick. Just like that. It'll go like this. Her daddy said, he ain't worth the lick. When it comes to brains, he got the short end of the stick. You think you can do that the whole song, AJs? Here's a little one called She's in Love with the Boy. Katie's sitting on her old front porch, watching the chickens peck the ground. There ain't a whole lot going on tonight in this one-horse town. Over yonder, coming up the road in his beat-up Chevy truck. It's always a Chevy truck. Her boyfriend Tommy is laying on the horn, splashing through the mud in the mud, licking stick. Here we go. Her daddy says he ain't worth a lick. When it comes to brains, he got the short end of the stick. But Katie's young and then she just don't care. She find a Tommy anywhere. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. And even if they have to run away, she's gonna marry that boy someday. Katie and Tommy at the drive-in movies, parked in the very last row, suspicious. They're too busy holding on to one another to even care about the show. Later on, it's at the Tasty Freeze. Tommy slips something on her hair. He says my high school ring will have to do till I can buy a wedding band. Let's hear you, Nashville. Her daddy says he ain't worth a lick. When it comes to brains, he got the short end of the stick. But Katie's young and then she just don't care. She found a Tommy anywhere. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. Hey, she's in love with the boy. And even if they have to run away, she's gonna marry that boy someday. Yes, she is. Her daddy's waiting up till 12:30 when they come sneaking up the walk. Who's guilty? Who snuck up the walk? He said, young lady, get on up to your room while me and Junior have a talk. Mama breaks in, says, don't lose your temper. Wasn't very long ago. But you yourself is just a hayseed plowboy who didn't have a row to hoe. Licking stick one more time. My daddy said he wasn't worth a lick. When it comes to brains, he got the short end of the stick. But he was wrong, honey, you are too. Katie looks at Tommy like I still look at you. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy, yeah. She's in love with the boy. What's meant to be will always find a way. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. Hey, she's in love with the boy. And they have to run away. She's gonna marry that boy someday. All right. I promise you won't ever hear that song the same. I hope you think of me every time you hear it. My name is S.J. McDonald. I got a big sign with my name on it. That's S for spicy, J for jalapeno, McDonald for ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. All right, I put a song out 2 weeks ago about growing up the firstborn daughter of a farmer. We got any firstborn daughters in the house? One. A few. I see some hands. I've often had the thought, did my dad want a boy first because he's a farmer? And all you know is boy stuff, right? And that's where this song came out of. This song is called Right Hand Man. We saw two pink lines on the bathroom counter. I bet he thought plowing fields instead of picking flowers. Oh, a firstborn son to carry on the family name. Maybe that's why he cried on the day I came. Yeah. Was he asking himself, what's a cowboy gonna do? August Tractor Supply don't sell ballerina shoes. I might have worn a pink bow to match that dress they put me in, but all I wanted to be was just like him. He got a shotgun rider in a harvester seat, and when that farm truck fired, he heard Daddy take me, passing wrenches, swinging fences, maybe not like he planned, but Daddy's little girl was his right-hand man. Yeah. I had mud on my hands instead of paint on my fingers. He gave me my thick skin and my first pair of Wranglers. Since the day these boots could follow in his footsteps, I've been trying to reach that bar that he said when he got a shotgun rider in a harvester seat. When that farm truck fired, he heard Daddy take me, passing wrenches, swinging fences, maybe not like he planned, but Daddy's little girl was his right-hand man. Yeah. Oh, his right-hand man. Now there's 500 miles between me and home. I might have grown up, but I'll never outgrow being a shotgun rider in a harvester seat. And when that old farm truck fires, he still hears Dad wait for me, passing wrenches, swinging fences, maybe not like he planned, but Daddy's little girl is still his right-hand man. Daddy's little girl was his right-hand man. Oh, his right-hand man. Thank you so much. That's called Right Hand Man. It's on the interwebs everywhere. There comes a point in every show in country music as a woman where you've got to sing a murder song. And I have had my fair share of murder songs. I've been a part of a few, and this one's mine. This is also a song about sticking up for your family, okay? There are lots of things that we would do for our family. We would go crazy for our family. But that's just a really nice way of saying murder song. This one's called Rosemary. Marble hit stone rings, February 14th. Daughter, sister, loving wife. He mixed the pills in her purse with the words he rehearsed and turned it to an alibi. Ooh, I know that she wanted to leave. That's right. Ooh, he's good at fooling everybody but me. Rosemary never should have married that man. Rosemary, I'm taking matters into my own hands, and he'll never touch a woman again. Now, I've been washed in the water, but a sister's love is stronger than reason, and he gave me enough to forget about forgiveness and take care of business, 'cause karma is a smoking gun. Ooh, I wouldn't even call it a crime. Ooh, I'm just taking it eye for an eye. Rosemary never should have married that man. Rosemary, now I've got blood on my hands, but he'll never touch a woman again. No. You still with me, AJs? Y'all buckle up. You know it's a murder song. It's got to have a twist. Ooh, and they never came looking for him. Ooh, but I could tell you right where he is. If you dig too deep in my herb garden, you'll find him fertilizing a bit of rosemary. Oh, Rosemary, she never should have married that man. Oh, Rosemary, now I've got blood on my hands, but everything went to plan, and he'll never touch a woman again. Now, oh, Rosemary, yeah. All right. Thank you. That's called Rosemary. It's all over the interwebs. It's on your phone. All you got to do is give it a Google. I remember it all really well. Looking back, it was the summer I turned 18. We lived in a one-room, run-down shack on the outskirts of New Orleans. We didn't have the money for food or rent, to say the least. We were hard pressed. Mama spent every last penny we had to buy me a dancing dress. Mama washed and combed and curled my hair, and she painted my eyes and lips. Intercept into a satin dancing dress that had a split on the side, clean up to my hip, yeah. It was red velvet trimming and it fit me good. Standing back from the looking glass, there stood a woman where a half-grown kid had stood. She said, now here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Oh, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Mama dumped a little bit of perfume on my neck and she kissed my cheek. Then I saw the tears welling up in her troubled eyes as she started to speak. She looked at the pitiful shack and then she looked at me, took a ragged breath, said, your pa's real, I'm real sick and the baby's gonna starve to death. She handed me a heart-shaped locket to say that thou don't self be true. And I shivered as I watched her rose crawl across the toe of my high-heel shoe. It sounded like somebody else that was talking, asking, Mama, what do I do? She said, just be nice to the gentlemen fans, they all be nice to you. Sing it. She said, now here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Oh, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Oh, forgive me for what I do, but if you want out, then it's up to you. Now don't let me down. Hey, your mama's gonna move me uptown. Hey, that was the last time I saw my mom, the night I left that rickety shack. The welfare people came and took the baby, mama died and I ain't been back. But the wheels of fate started to turn, and for me there was no way out. It wasn't very long till I knew exactly what my mama been talking about, you know? I knew what I had to do, and I made myself this solemn vow. Oh, that I was gonna be a lady someday, though I didn't know when or how. Help me out! But I couldn't see spending the rest of my life with my head hung down in shame. You know, I might have been torn just plain white trash, but fancy was my name. She said, now here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. It wasn't very long, a benevolent man took me in and off the streets. 1 week later, I was serving his tea in a 5-star hotel suite. Yes, he was. I charged a king, a congressman, and an occasional aristocrat. And I got me a Georgia mansion in an elegant New York town. That's flat, no, I ain't done bad. Yeah. Well, in this world, there's a lot of self-righteous hypocrites that call me bad. They criticize mama for turning me out no matter how little we had. Oh, but though I ain't had to worry about nothing now, I'm 15 years, I can still hear the desperation in my poor mama's voice ringing in my ears, saying, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Oh, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Oh, forgive me for what I do, but if you want out, then it's up to you. Now don't let me down, girl. Your mama's gonna move you uptown. That's all for me, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is S.J. McDonald. Over there on the guitar is Gareth Bell. Y'all give it up for Gareth. Stick around for more country music at AJ's Good Time Bar. Here's your one chance, here's your one chance, here's your one chance, yeah. We love y'all, thank you.